Riffy Johnston, shukran, much love for the super chat. Salam Mufti, is there anything about Islam that you think we are not ready to know about? That is a good question. Um, that is a good question. At this stage where I am in life, I don't feel that there is anything that is problematic of that level or anything. I feel that people can always try to find problems in anything, but it's nothing of of astronomical proportions that, oh my God, what would people do if they knew about this? I don't think so. I mean, there's nothing that comes to my mind. There was a time, probably about, I think maybe it was about 10 years ago, 9 years ago, something. I remember making a list of all the things that I found either somewhat problematic to terribly problematic. And I mean, there wasn't that many things, but there was a list. Let's say there were a dozen things on there, or 15 things, or 20 things. But I think over these years, Lillahi alhamd, I've answered them all. And so nothing comes to mind. I mean, they include things like the obvious things that people would have pointed out, the age of Aisha, that people would have pointed out about problems, certain verses of the Quran, how they are reconciled, different perspectives on, reconciling science with Islam, evolution, looking at things like even certain stories in the Quran, the story of Khidr alayhi salam, all of these things, they maybe about 10 years ago, when I made this list, I put things on there that I was trying to get my head around and understand. You see, it's easy to just give lip service, but I wanted to genuinely understand them. And I wanted to truthfully be true to myself, not just pretend in front of people. But over the years, that list has been answered. Bukhari, a hadith in Bukhari, and stuff like this. Until I think I've kind of done all of that. I don't know. If there's something, please mention it. And I'm not saying I have the answers to everything. I'm just saying that it's a struggle we're all a part of. But really, you see, faith is bigger than